All right, guys, how is everybody doing tonight? Well, I hope. Okay, we have mostly got football on tap, but I do have one basketball break that we're going to do. And that is the Timeless Treasures break number 2 that should have been over the week, over the weekend on Saturday. And yeah, stupid me, I looked at the invoice and didn't pull everything out of the box, just assumed it was all there. So when I went to pull it on Saturday afternoon, discovered one of the 2 boxes I needed for that break was on the invoice and not in the shipment. So fun times. So that is here now, and I added a little something to the break to make up for those basketball folks having to wait. So we have the one makeup basketball break coming up first, and then we will get into our 2 football breaks, which tonight is a case of 2016 Clear Vision and a half case of 2011 Prime Signatures. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet. This, of course, was originally, as I said, supposed to be Saturday night. This break was rescheduled, because I was stupid and looked at the invoice and didn't look at the products in the box. So it was totally on me. So we're adding a box of Crusade Basketball to what you bought into, which were the 2 boxes of Timeless Treasure. That's to say thank you for patiently waiting for everything to get here and for this to be rescheduled. So again, here's our look, same of course that you would have seen the night the break should have been. Our teams down the left and our winning bidders down the right. And this again is our Timeless Treasures basketball break number 2. With 1 extra box added in. And as soon as we finish this break, we'll get right into the football that ended tonight, which is the case of Clear Vision and the half case of 2011 Prime Signatures. So without making anybody wait any longer, let's jump into this basketball and see what we can find. And hopefully it's going to be worth the wait, right? Like, I'm hoping that that what we pull out of here is going to make us all happy that we ended up having to wait. So this is the one we were waiting on, this 1213 Timeless Treasures right here. So we're going to see if it rewards us. And of course, you guys, if you've broken with me before, and I know a lot of you have, you know that all these 2012 basketball products have this little bonus pack of Kobe Anthology cards in them. I've never pulled anything out of it but a base card, but if we should happen to pull an autograph or a 1 of 1 or a materials hit or anything out of here, I will random it off to anybody that's in the break. Of course, all that stuff is down there in the special circumstances area that talks about what we do with these bonus packs, which is pretty much this. If it's just base, we don't really do anything. If it's a hit, it would go to somebody. All right, so as you saw, nothing in the Kobe. So, hi Jimmy, hi Fred. So here's 1213. Let's go ahead and roll through it, and then we'll open up 1314 Timeless Treasures. If anybody's just jumping in, football is coming up momentarily. This is just a quick little makeup break that I'm doing for basketball here. So for Charlotte, this is a Gerald Henderson card. Of course, that's when they were called the Bobcats for a period of time, but it is Charlotte is the team for that. Then we have a Bogut for the Warriors. We have a, what does this say? Rookie matchups. Derek Williams and Tristan Thompson. And it is numbered 89 of 99. And one is a Cav and one is a Timberwolf. So if we have different team owners, that'll have to go to random. So we'll check that out in a minute. Then we have a Norris Cole rookie signature for the Heat. And those, of course, are on card in that little clear plastic square there. And it is number 13 of 499 on the Norris Cole hit for the Heat. We have another one of those. This one is going to be numbered 291 of 476. And this, of course, is Charles Jenkins for the Warriors. That's not necessarily the rookie we were looking for the Warriors, but, you know, a hit's a hit, right? And then we're going to have a Marshawn Brooks for the Nets, numbered 111 of 149. And the Marshawn Brooks is a materials hit. And who have we here? Antoine Jameson for the Lakers. That's just a base card. Now let's bust into 13-14 Timeless Treasures. And then we'll do our bonus box of Crusade. And that, again, is just to reward your patience. Since we had to reschedule this break, I just bought that extra box, and we're going to open it and add it to your cards tonight. All right, we have a Dave. Oh, boy, can't say his name. We're just going to go with Dave for the Knicks. It's an insert card, Timeless Teams, Knicks card. Zach Randolph to 299 for the Grizzlies. A D. Brown hit for the Celtics. And the D. Brown is Treasured Threads, so that's a materials hit for the Celtics. For the Pistons, Validating Marks, Mateen Cleaves. And that is numbered to 99. I think you can see that up there in that upper right corner for the Pistons. And we have Rolando Blackman for the Mavericks. And that is on-card auto, I think. Yeah, that is an on-card auto of Rolando Blackman for the Mavericks to 299. So we still, of course, why did I just stack that with the base cards? We have to stack that separate because that'll be recapped in a minute. Now let's open our bonus box. This, again, just added to your bounty since I had to push your break back to today. And that looks like one of those, yeah, it's just one of those blank dummy kind of cards. My computer monitor went to sleep there. There is a Crusade card for Glenn Rice Jr. Crusade DeMarcus Cousins for the Kings. New York Knicks, that one is Allen Houston. That one is numbered 96 of 349. Reggie Bullock base, Al Jefferson base. If anybody jumped in late, as soon as we do this basketball break here, we'll be rolling right into your football. There's a Wilt Chamberlain. Don't see those too often for the Lakers. Nice legacy card there. Matthew Dellavedova for the Cavs. That's a nice rookie signature with the Dellavedova. It is a sticker auto on that one. These cards have some kind of like, I don't know what, they feel strange. Like they've got kind of a like a residue or something on them. I don't know what's going on with them, but they feel odd. So there's a signature hit for the Cavs out of your bonus box. And we have a Kelly, I never can say that guy's name right, Olnick Crusade card for the Celtics. Crusade for the Heat with Mario Chalmers. And Allen Iverson for the Sixers. And that one is numbered to 349. I wish I could figure out what is on. Can you see that? Like it actually wipes off of the card onto my finger, that white residue. Like, what is that? It's like a powdery kind of residue or something on these Crusade cards. I don't know what that is. It is really weird. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, you'll probably... Hopefully, well, it'll probably all wear off on me by the time I get them packaged up before they ever get to you. But, yeah, if you do get them, they do have some kind of little residue on them that may or may not be all off by the time you get it. This is 2 of 99 Trey Burke for the Jazz, and that's, of course, die-cut Crusade. CJ McCollum for the Blazers. That one is not numbered. Another die-cut Crusade Pistons. And the Bob Lanier is numbered to 99. That is just really weird. Whatever that is just a strange texture. It just, I don't like it. It feels very strange, and I keep thinking it's going to make me drop a card. Hopefully it doesn't. Keep wiping my hands off. Cedric Maxwell for the Celtics. JJ Redick for the Clippers. David, that's funny. Oh, so it was, okay. Well, you know, I've opened Crusade before, but maybe I haven't opened it. Maybe I don't ever remember having this powdery stuff on these before. Maybe they didn't do it. I usually open more 12-13 than I do 13-14, so maybe they didn't do it in 12-13, decided to do it in 13-14, but Yeah, and for anybody who's watching this later, there's somebody in chat saying that Panini put that in there on purpose to keep the Crusades from scratching. Well, it's like nasty, and it bugs me. Amari Stoudemire for the Knicks. Who have we here? Cedric Maxwell for the Rockets. CJ McCollum again. Tim Duncan for the Spurs. Boris Diaw to 49 for the Spurs. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. That is like the stupidest thing ever. And what is it even supposed to... I mean, okay, I get it. They're saying it's supposed to keep them from getting scratched. Well, I don't really know how they'd get scratched in the pack anyway. Let's be realistic. But whatever this is whoa, not cool. There's an Ibka for the Thunder. There's a Yao Ming for the Rockets. I can't say that guy's name. Anderson Varejo or thereabouts to 349 for the Cavs. There's Mr. Kobe and Clyde Drexler. And what else do we have here? Let's go ahead and pull our other base up here. Get them out of the way. Gordon Hayward for the Jazz. A Nobility insert for the Rockets. Felton for the Knicks. And oh my gosh, now they're spinning everywhere. I do not like that. Powdery stuff is not cool. Another Lanier for the Pistons. That one not numbered. For the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. I never say his name right either. Iguodala. Well, something like that. 349 for the Warriors. And, oh, that's a nice patch. That's a nice Lillard patch. That's very nice, actually. You can see over here you've got the white, the black, and the red, and then you've got the red and the black again here. So that's pretty solid hit right there. It's got to be somewhere, I would think, down in here on his jersey. So that's a nice patch for the Blazers. Cool hit for that. All right, so we'll recap this real quick, do random, and then get into our football. So we have the patch for the Blazers with the Lillard. We have the Deladova signature for the Cavs. For the Celtics, the D. Brown materials hit. The validating marks, Mateen Cleaves for the Pistons. Timeless signatures, Rolando Blackman for the Mavericks. That one is an on-card auto. Materials hit for the Nets, the Marshawn Brooks. Rookie on-card auto, Charles Jenkins for the Warriors. And rookie on-card auto, Norris Cole for the Heat. So that takes care of the break itself. Let's take this little fancy card here over to random, and we're going to be looking at the Timberwolves and the Cavs to figure out who gets that. First, let's roll back over here for a second. And the Cavs are Marty Marr, and the Timberwolves, oh, yep, two different owners. All right, so now we're going to have to bounce over here to random.org and let random tell us, what did I do? Well, I don't know what I did, but I think we're back on track now. All right, so Timberwolves and Cavs. If I could spell, that'd be helpful. We're going to hit random 3 times. Whoever's on the top at the end is going to win. There is the first one. The second one. Here's the third and final one. You will see you've randomized 3 times. There's our date and time stamp. And that card is headed to the Cavs. We're going to take this back to List Randomizer because we've got to do the nightly giveaway for our basketball folks who have so patiently waited for their rescheduled break. So I'm going to... Of course, you can see I kind of cut and pasted everybody, basketball and football, onto one sheet so that I could easily grab it and throw it in here. And, all right, so here are all of our basketball folks. I'll just scroll up there. You can see everybody is in there. You're just in there in the same order that the teams were on the spreadsheet. We're only going to hit random once here. And our winner is Automatic 14. Now we're going to go back and let random tell us which out of our stack you're going to win. Automatic. So we have 20 different things in the stack tonight. I have a huge stack for football and basketball, and so I just grab different ones every single night to change it up a little bit. Now I've got to get myself back to random. And let's see what you're going to win out of the stack. All right, Automatic, you're going to win card number 9. So let's get you switched back to me. And I'm going to write down, I need to write down your name on this piece of paper so that I can attach it to what you win here in a minute. Make sure it gets shipped to you. And what did I say it was? What did I just say random gave us? Number 9, right? Yeah, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so you are going home, Automatic 14, with this signature for, who is that? Des Wells. I couldn't read it for a minute. Holy cow. So you have this Des Wells Contenders signature that will be heading your way, Automatic 14. And this card, of course, random awarded to the Cavs. And that is it for the basketball break tonight. And now we're getting ready to bust into some football. Let me just set these cards aside so that we can make a little space for our football. And also so that it doesn't get that weird powdery crap all over everything, because weird powdery crap is like not cool at all. All right, let me get the right part of the spreadsheet up again, and we will be, you know what, I think we're going to do this slightly out of order tonight. I think we're going to do Prime Signatures first because it's a faster break than Clear Vision, because Prime Signatures is a half case, Clear Vision is a full case. So let's take a look at our Prime Signatures half case break. This is, of course, you see up there, 5 is the half case quantity in 2011 Prime Signatures. This is the 17th time we've broken it in that quantity. And you see all the things in yellow there that are marked unpaid. I do realize, you know, you guys may have paid in the interim since I had to finalize the spreadsheet, which I waited tonight until about 4 minutes before break time to make everything final. So if you've paid in the interim, which hopefully you have, of course you're going to get all your cards, anything that's due to you, that's no problem. It's just, you know, at some point you got to make the spreadsheet final, or you end up not, you know, you could be waiting all night, can't get the break done, so we got to finalize it at some point. So we are looking at this sealed case because this is the first half of this case of 2011 Prime Signature. So somebody that's in chat, jump in and say if you want to open the left side or the right side of the case. If nobody jumps in, then I will, you know, let random decide for us. But usually somebody's up to the task. Then you can either have all of the glory if it comes out good, or you can have all of the shame if it comes out bad. Oh, Steven's up for the task. All right, awesome, Steven. You choose the left-hand side, so that's what we're going to roll with. And that means the right-hand side of this will go, I think it's sometime later this week. It might be Sunday. To be honest with you, I've really lost track of my week. Some of you who have broken with me earlier this week know that my dad had to go into the ER and be admitted to the hospital on Monday early morning. And so that kind of threw my week off a bit. And that's also the reason that not everything that would normally be shipped by now has been shipped. Probably about 75% of it got out tonight, or today, I should say, and the rest of it will be heading out tomorrow, God willing, that is. So hopefully the rest of it that would have normally gone out Monday or Tuesday, I hope will be going out tomorrow. So this stuff that is here now, I would say, just given that everything has been behind as a result of the way my week is going, I'm going to guess that most of this stuff that we're opening right now is probably more like a Saturday kind of shipment. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. And I don't know why the, because my battery, it gave me a low battery signal. Let me just see what's going on here because that should be plugged in. It is plugged in, so, I don't know. Weird. I don't know what is why it's behaving erratically at the moment, because I did plug it in, and it is plugged in before I started, so that is a little weird. And this is still acting kind of strangely. Are you guys seeing any issues on your side? It's just looking a little weird on my side right now. Not on the primary one that I use to do the break, but on the secondary machine that I use to watch the break. Seems like it's just a little wonky. Are you having a similar issue, or is it okay for you guys right now? Can somebody, if anybody's on, if you can jump into chat and let me know, I'd appreciate it. Anybody? You guys, can you guys let me know if you're having problems on your end or not? I'm not sure what's going on with it at the moment. Yeah, it's still showing, okay. It's still showing problematic on my side, and I'm not quite sure why that is. I tell you what, guys, I'm trying to see what's going on here. I'm not getting, I'm not able to see what's happening. Okay, so we've got some kind of an issue here, I think. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the feed, and then I'm going to start the feed again.